And then what about you?
I'd say it depends if I'm interested or not.
See?
Okay,
Period,
so
exactly.
so it's possible.
It is possible.
So if he told you straight up,
delivery.
didn't really know much about you, just said, "Hey, I just want to fuck, nothing else," you would do it?
Sexy stuff, why not?
Yes.
So it would depend. Okay. Okay. So that would be a what?
So he has to
Potential
get
yes.
attractive, hot.
Potential
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I would definitely not if they just came up to me like, I just want to fuck.
So that's a no. What
But if
about
they-
you? No.
First approach, no.
Okay.
If I know them for a little minute, then yeah.
Again, we're talking about a guy coming
encounter.
up to you being honest with like not wasting time. You
I'd
said,
be like,
"I don't want you to waste my time."
I'd be like,
yeah.
take me on a date. I'll see how I vibe with you.
Oh,
and then
here
I'll
we
fuck
go.
you after.
Here we
Is that
go.
wrong?
But also
No,
it's a delivery.
girl.
Like some time.
Let's keep
spend
this
some
simple.
time together.
We said him being upfront. I just want to fuck, not taking you on a date. None of that because you said I don't want to waste my time. So he's telling you straight up from the get go. Would you have sex with him?
He's telling me he wants to fuck. I'm gonna tell him I want a date.
Okay,
Period.
so that's
if
a no
it's an
then.
exchange,
That's a no.
then it's
That's a
an
no.
exchange.
If you go to the club, out of 10 girls, you're going to find 2 girls that's going to say yes. Yes.
I
You
agree.
clearly have no idea what it's
Yes.
like to date women as a man. Okay, so that's a no. And then what about you? No. And then what about you?
It depends on my mood, but like I'm
I'm not
gonna-
smashing
I don't know, it
anybody
depends.
who I just meet off rip because anybody can have any type of disease. I'm not just
Exactly.
gonna
Use
like
a condom.
Yeah, we've
Still,
gone.
no.
Use a
Whoa.
condom, like she said.
I don't know.
See, 2 girls. Out
Okay,
of what?
but still, there's prerequisites that need to be met before they
Yeah,
would smash.
for sure.
that I agree with.
So he's got to be hot, which is like most women find only like 5% of guys is physically attractive according to Tinder studies. And then what would your prerequisite be?
I don't know, like it's all in the moment. Like it's
It's
all
the
in the
vibe.
adventure.
Okay, so-
you
right.
know? Like
All right.
You mean it's all in the
Furball.
liquor?
So well, and
That
okay,
too.
so it's the vibe, which is what translation? How I feel at the time. And last time I checked, women's emotions change every 2 minutes.
That's
so
true.
it's a
Sure.
gamble.
Every
It's
second.
Russian
It is.
roulette. Is she gonna smash me? Is she not? Do I need to take her on a dinner date? Do I not? So it's like it's bad odds, bro. It's not looking good for regular guys to tell the truth.
That's why you got
That's
to get them
true.
at the right location, like the club. They're drinking. They want to have fun. Yes.
True.
Yes.
Hold up.
That's a little
Yes.
predatory.
That's the worst
We've been
place to
told on the
find.
show many
Girls.
times. Girls want to go have fun with their girls when they go out, right? So guys approaching them to smash is like maybe 2% the most. That's not good odds for guys.
You got to have game. That's all I got to say.
So,
Listen,
You got to
even with game, there are certain things that girls are not gonna do off rip.
Yeah.
And look, I can lie to you. I tell you some lies. Then it might work. But if I
Yeah,
tell you-
which is what
if I tell you
game
the
is
truth-
lying.
Yeah,
What's
game is
the
lying,
lie?
literally.
I
If I tell you the
hate
truth, it ain't gonna happen that easy.
I really hate a wolf in sheep clothing. I really do. Like I really do.
You know why niggas gotta do that?
But it works
You
for you,
tell them
don't
the
Really
truth, but
do.
they can't tell the truth.
They the worst. Like
Wait,
I'd
wait,
rather
wait,
you
wait,
be
wait,
upfront
but-
with me than just be fake.
That's game,
but
though.
fresh.
That's
It,
not
That is the
game.
very thing you're
it
complaining
works for her,
about.
though.
That is game. That is game.
so it works.
Game is getting something that you want without even lying about it. That is game. Yes.
I feel
you
like
get
some are,
what
like,
you want without
softening
even
your
lying
When
words.
you're
about
going
it.
on a
Game.
date with somebody, you're on a date with their representative, not even who they really are. So like they
True.
are a wolf in sheep's clothing because they're not showing you off rip who they are. Because if they showed you who they really were, then you wouldn't really want to be with them.
Game is a planned set of actions to gain a certain result.
Like
That could mean lying, telling the truth, but in reality speaking, if you tell a girl the truth, she's not going for it most of the time. And if she is, it's a small percentage. And if you're hot, attractive, you got to be tall, successful, probably too, or in the moment have that connection. There's so many variables. It's like, is it even fair? Not really.
But fresh, let's be honest here, right? Girls are the master at game because why? Because if you look at the panel, they'll have makeup on. So you are literally a wolf in sheep's clothing right now. Because when that shit come off, I can't
You
tell.
can see
You
me
look
without
completely
it.
different. False.
Follow me on IG. You can see me without makeup. I look
Period.
delicious.
I mean, but I on IG
Always.
though. I mean, IG, you have other False. pictures on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, the point is this, man. The reality is this. Most guys can't afford to be direct and honest with women the way that you're saying they should be. The only guys that can tell a chick off rip, hey, I just want to smash, are dudes that are in that top
Rappers,
1%,
celebrities,
rapper, athlete, whatever.
athletes.
Chris Brown can tell you, yeah, I'm not talking with you unless we fuck. And the girls are going to smash. A regular guy can't do that.
But what happens
Chris
when...
Brown.
Shout out to Chris Brown in the chat, by the way. Shout out to you, Chris Breezy.
Breezy. Breezy. Breezy.
Chris Breezy don't like chocolate girls, so I'm out of it.
And this is-
Shit.
Okay, but what happens... I have a question. So what
shit.
happens when you like give the guy that option and they're still not honest about it? Why is
what
that?
do you mean you give
You
the
mean
guy
like-
the option?
Like if you're okay, like let's say you have like a hookup buddy, right? And like you tell them like, listen, I just want to hook up. This is what I want to do. like these are my intentions, and you give them that option. Why do sometimes like, and I've been in that situation before, where like, oh no, that's not what I want something more than that, and they don't really want that. So like, why are they not honest about their intentions when you give them the platform to be?
Because women almost always have an emotional tie to sex. So y'all rarely treat sex for what it is, the equal value exchange. You always want something in return. You want a date, you want more time, you want attention, you want resources, you want something. Girls rarely fuck for free. Rarely. They want something in return from the man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So since you want something more, he don't. So what's he gonna do? He gonna lie to you, string you along so he can continue to get casual sex from you.
No, that's
Facts.
what I'm saying. When you don't want something more, when you just want like casual sex, and then they're still not in like honest about their intentions. Like they're
Because if he tells you the truth, you're gonna leave him for somebody else. So to keep you there string along, I gotta tell you, yo, future together, we'll have kids, get married, I love you. All that shit he can tell you.
some
But
weak
why
shit.
lie? We're like giving you the platform to be honest.
Okay.
That's the part I
Okay,
don't get.
let's say, right, you stay with this guy, right? He told you the truth. Let's say 4 months, 5 months pass. You're like, you know what? I want more than this. You meet another guy, I will marry you, give you kids, whatever you want. You gonna stay with that same guy, give you nothing? Or go with the new guy?
No, because we were just hooking up. Like, of course not.
So you're gonna leave him, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. but to keep you longer, I'll give you the world.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we're
then
gonna keep it
guy-
1,000, the debate we just had just a second ago proves why men can't be honest with women. If 90% of guys walked up to each and one of you and said, "I just want to fuck," you would
No, I'm
respond
saying-
like, "Nah, you need
No.
to take me on a date first." Like, "Nah, I need to get to know you," whatever. So men can't be honest about their sexual intentions with women because women are rarely gonna give sex away for nothing more than what it really is, which is equal value exchange. They want something in return every single time. Unless you're that guy, you a celeb, you an athlete, whatever, where she can't afford to miss the opportunity to fuck you.
I gotta
Go ahead.
say, if you want to lie, you gotta be prepared for the risk. Your tires slash, your car fucked up, your home fucked up.
Okay,
You
fair.
gotta be prepared for anything. That's what I'm saying. If you lie, it's best to be like honest.
Look, we tell guys to be honest up front.
For
However,
real.
let's be
We
real
do.
here. Most guys are not gonna do that because they're gonna lose the box. We on the other hand, be honest because we got options. That being said, most guys don't. So they're gonna lie to you to get what they want.
Yeah, we're just
Just give
giving
it a
y'all
shot.
the real game.
Yes.
That 90% of guys are gonna lie
City
to you.
boys be up.
Like we tell guys on this podcast every time you can rewind our tapes. We say, listen, you want to be polygamous, you want to smash other girls.
Tell her.
You should tell the girl that you're dealing with. She's gonna have to share you and let her make the decision on her own. But when you lie, like that,
You take
that
away
dude
her
did,
consent
you, what?
to the situation. If you start cheating or if you lie about it, you take away the girl's consent about the situation.
I would say consent.
You can
I would
at
just-
least give her an option to choose, like,
That-
I want to be here or
That's
not.
kind of taking it kind of far though. You say
Yeah, yeah,
consent.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a,
don't-
that's a
don't
bad word to
go
use.
there.
Okay, it's a bad word to use.
You could say you're taking advantage of the situation.
Because you can
Yeah.
get into muddy
Yeah.
waters.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he did this to me, and it's
he
like,
raped
what?
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
no,
raped
no.
me.
Oh, no.
He game.
I'm not talking
Me too'd
about that.
me
Yeah.
or
Me
something.
too.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Something
yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
the Me Too movement. That's
Oh, Lord.
Is that what
So,
you're saying?
Can of worms.
we had
you just
sex.
Oh, no, that's
And
not
then now we're
that is
down-
not what I was
Yeah,
speaking
yeah.
about. That is not what I was
Okay, never
speaking
mind.
Yeah. No.
Most women
It's
do
just
it,
that.
though.
It's just that. Yeah, when you throw that word consent out there, it could open
Okay,
up a
my
can
bad.
of worms.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the point is that yes, you should be honest and upfront with the girl that you're going to be polygamous, and she can make her own conscious decision. And what we always say is, if you're high value enough, she will accept it. But if you're not, she's gonna look for someone else to like be a boyfriend or take her on dates or whatever the hell it is that she wants. But most guys
cool.
can't afford to do that though. Most girls can't handle the truth, so that's why. You know, that's what it is. That's why most guys lie. Hey, we don't make the rules. We just report them, man. Don't get mad at
Thanks.
us. We tell guys to not lie. But yeah.
Quick commercial break for super chats, real quick.
Oh
If you don't
yeah.
mind.
Okay. Quick commercial break.